Do you think your night down the pub is just costing you a round of drinks? Think again. That pint, that glass of wine, that double shot, they're not just hitting your wallet, they're quietly piling on the calories. And the numbers may shock you. How many burgers are you secretly drinking? Alcohol has always been part of British culture. Friday night pints, a cheeky glass of wine, spirits with friends. But what we often forget is that alcohol is packed with what health experts call empty calories. Calories with no nutritional value. They don't fill you up, they don't fuel your body, they just add fat. The charity Drink Aware has developed a calorie and unit calculator, and the results are eye-opening. It doesn't just tell you how many units you had, it shows you how those drinks stack up against burgers, chips, and hours of exercise. Take this, 2 small glasses of wine, that's the same calories as eating 1.5 cheeseburgers. 3 medium glasses of wine, that's 2 cheeseburgers. And if you pour yourself 3 large 250ml glasses, basically a whole bottle, you've just drunk the calorie equivalent of more than 2 cheeseburgers. To burn that off, you need to run for over an hour. Beer lovers, it gets worse. 2 pints of beer equals 1 cheeseburger. 6 pints in the session, that's 13.6 units, 1,092 calories, or the same as 3.5 burgers. Plus nearly 2 hours of running to cancel it out. And cider, it's even heavier. 1 pint of cider clocks in at 216 calories. That's 20 minutes of running gone in just 1 glass. Health chiefs have long told us to keep drinking under 14 units a week. That's about 2 small bottles of beer, 3 glasses of wine, and a couple of double shots. Doesn't sound like much, right? But even that so-called safe limit adds up to 1,005 calories, the same as 3 burgers, and requires more than 100 minutes of running to burn it off. And here's the catch. These alcohol calories don't replace your food calories, so most people still eat the takeaway, the kebab, or the chips after the pub. That's why experts say alcohol plays a hidden role in obesity and type 2 diabetes. So, swap your weekly drinks for alcopops? Guess what? The picture gets worse. 13 bottles will push you to 14 units and a shocking 2,210 calories. That's more than a woman's recommended daily intake from drinks alone, equivalent to 7 cheeseburgers. To undo it, you'd have to run for nearly 4 hours. On the other hand, if you drank the same units in gin and tonics, about 7 doubles, you'd still rack up 770 calories. That's 2.5 burgers and over an hour of running. And it's not just about calories. Alcohol messes with your metabolism. So when you drink, your body treats alcohol as a poison and prioritizes breaking it down. That means fat burning, nutrient absorption, and muscle recovery all get shoved to the back of the queue. That's why regular drinkers often develop belly fat, the classic beer belly. Your body isn't just storing those drink calories, it's storing more of the food you eat alongside them. The NHS recommends 2,000 calories per day for women and 2,500 calories for men. But a heavy night out can see you hit half your daily allowance in drinks alone before you've even ordered the food. And while one night of indulgence won't hurt, the danger is repetition. Night after night, week after week, the empty calories stack up, raising the risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and that dreaded diabetes. So next time you're standing at the bar, think about this. That pint in your hand, nearly 20 minutes of running. That glass of wine, half a burger. That quiet night out with a bottle, over 2 cheeseburgers and an hour's exercise gone. And that's before the chips, the crisps or takeaway you'll probably order on the way home. We're not saying never drink, but knowing the truth gives you the power to make smarter choices. Maybe it's swapping 1 pint for a gin and slimline tonic, cutting a session short, or adding a few drink-free days. The real cost of your night out isn't just the bar tab, it's the calories, the health risks, and the exercise you'll need to undo it all. So, Would seeing your drinks as burgers or minutes of running make you cut down? It's up to you. But don't forget to subscribe for more eye-popping health, safety and lifestyle stories that put the headlines under the spotlight. You've been watching the app that sets the expectation.